Starting from ClickHouse 25.7, we can read and write geotypes when working with Parquet files. So let's launch ClickHouse, and we've got a query here that writes the various geotypes to a Parquet file. So we have a point, a line string, a multi-line string, a polygon, a multi-polygon, and a ring. And once we've written those to geo.parquet, we can describe that file. So you can see it's materialized all of the fields back to their geotype except for the ring. So why is that? Well, geotypes in Parquet use WKB encoding, but the ring type isn't actually supported. We can explore this further by using the parq tool to view the metadata of the file. So you can see at the top we have properties, and then under there is geo, and we've got the line string, the multi-line string, the multi-polygon, and if we scroll down we have the point and the polygon too, but there's no ring. But if we scroll all the way down to the schema, we can see the ring is stored as a list of tuples. I found it quite difficult to find Parquet datasets with geofields, but I did eventually come across Overture maps. We're going to look at the places dataset, and if you scroll down you can see the schema. So the geometry field is the interesting one from our perspective, but there are a bunch of other fields containing further information about each place. Let's go back to ClickHouse. We're going to create ourselves a parameter, and then we'll paste in the S3 path to that Overture dataset. And now we'll call describe on a query that selects just a few of the columns from that S3 path. So we can see geometry has been read in as a point, so that's worked as we hoped. The data doesn't seem to be sorted by any particular column, so it's quite difficult to develop a query that will use the Parquet row group metadata to skip parts of the file when reading. So we're going to go with this query here that finds some pizza restaurants. But as you can see, it takes quite a while to run, so it's more than 15-16 seconds, and then we get back our result. But that's not the important thing here. What's important is that ClickHouse can read and write geotypes when working with Parquet. And if you want to learn more about Parquet and ClickHouse, you'll want to check out this video next.